I found it in a dusty tin at the back of an antique store, hidden beneath a pile of mismatched silverware. It was brass, ornate, and strangely warm to the touch. When I showed it to the shopkeeper, he snapped, "That is not for sale." I just held up the tag, $2.50. "It was," I said. His eyes darted nervously towards the door. "Be careful," he muttered, finally taking my money. "It opens anything." I laughed it off, but at home I had to try it. There was this closet I'd lost the key 2 years ago. The brass key slipped in and turned as if it were made for it. The door swung open. Inside was nothing special, just some old coats and a box of photos. It was just a cool old skeleton key, I thought. That night, after forgetting my house keys, I used it to unlock my front door from the inside. It worked perfectly. So easy. But the next morning, my back door wouldn't open with its own key. The lock was completely fused. "Old hardware," I muttered, not connecting the dots. Over the next week, I used the magic key on a few more things. A safe with old family documents. A friend's stuck jewelry box. Each lock clicked open without a fight. But with each turn, another lock in my own life would seize up or simply vanish. My car keys stopped working. The glove compartment was glued shut. My office drawer fused into a solid block of wood. I started to get scared. I began using the key only for absolute emergencies. Then, one evening, I came home and heard my cat, Luna, yowling from the bathroom. The doorknob wouldn't turn. She was trapped. Panicked, I grabbed the brass key. It slid in. The lock clicked, and the door opened. Luna bolted out, terrified. Later that night, I went to write in my diary, but the little keyhole on its cover was gone. Just smooth, seamless wood. And when I tried to remember what I'd written about last week, the memories felt faint, blurry, like pages glued together. I finally understood. Each time I opened a lock, the key took something in return. A lock, a memory, a possibility. I hid it away, buried deep in a drawer, and tried to forget it ever existed. But 2 nights later, a sound woke me up. A soft, metallic scraping. The drawer was open. The key was lying on my chest. I sat bolt upright and saw it. My bedroom door, which never had a lock, now had a gleaming new keyhole. From the hallway, a knock. A voice, a dry hiss, whispered, "Use it." My hand was shaking as I picked up the key and slid it into the new lock. The door swung inward, but beyond it wasn't my hallway. It was a long, endless corridor lined with countless doors, each with a shining, beckoning lock. As I stood there, I felt something drop away inside my mind, a memory of a friend's laugh, the warmth of a specific summer afternoon just gone. The voice whispered again from the shadows, "Keep going. You've got so many doors left to open. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think is behind the other doors? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.